Tens of thousands of Western Mass families face losing internet access as a federal program is set to end. Advocates for digital equity gathered in Springfield today calling for the continuation of the program. And Western Mass News reporter Olivia Hickey joins us live in studio after speaking with those impacted by digital equity in our area. Olivia?
Abby, school, work, telehealth, and communicating with loved ones are some of the reasons why people we spoke with say they use the internet. And if this program goes away, I'm told it will impact over 50,000 Western Mass households.
It's going to be the difference between, do I pay rent, do I pay for food, or do I pay for internet?
Wayfinders has been connected to this issue since the onset of the pandemic, when it became so apparent that many of our residents that we were engaged with in person, we now had to go to Zoom, and we started calling people, and they were like, well, what's Zoom?
Dingman and others utilize the Affordable Connectivity Program, an initiative through Congress to make the internet more accessible and affordable. According to the FCC, eligible applicants receive $30 monthly benefits to cover the cost of internet. As the $14.2 billion appropriated for the program runs out, the Federal Communications Commission is working to wind down the program and stopped taking new applicants earlier this month. This leaves over 50,000 Western Mass homes and millions around the country to wonder, what's next for their future? For Dingman, this can put the pursuit of her bachelor's degree in jeopardy.
Before the ACP, that really wasn't possible. Our internet was going in and out, especially during COVID. So there was a lot of times where my son wasn't able to do his schoolwork or anything like that, and I wasn't able to do any work for my classes. I would have to wait until I got to school to upload all my documents and be able to send them in for my class projects.
Coalition members Willie Mae Palmer and Catherine Thomas add this can also impact senior citizens who can rely on their internet connection for connecting with loved ones and doctors over telehealth.
Without this, there are going to be a whole lot of people that are being locked into their homes, their mothers, their aunts, their brothers, whoever it is that is homebound.
According to the FCC, the funding is expected to last through April, with only partial support in May. But advocates are looking to congressional leaders to provide a long-term solution, because the problem won't go away when the funding does.
The digital divide represents people. All this data about folks who don't have access, those are people. People shouldn't be figuring out how to choose to pay their internet bill versus pay for food.
Western Mass News reached out to the FCC for comment. They shared a statement from earlier this month that reads in part, the Affordable Connectivity Program is connecting millions and millions of households across the country. The bipartisan infrastructure law created this program, our largest ever effort to make broadband affordable nationwide. But we now are on the brink of letting that success slip away, disconnecting millions of families from their jobs, schools, markets, and information is not the solution. We have come too far with the ACP to turn back. Reporting for Western Mass News, I'm Olivia Hickey.